What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the big bro
Little
and the
sis.
little sis.
Hey,
Here we go again.
so today, I want to ask a question to my sister. What, and I know you know the answer to this question because we've discussed it. What is the oldest independent black country in the world? In the world. Independent black country.
Haiti, baby.
That's right, Haiti.
Don't say you just told me.
Yeah, that's right, Haiti.
Uh-huh.
Now, what is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere?
Nigeria or Liberia?
Okay.
Which one?
That'd be the Eastern Hemisphere. Haiti is the poorest country in this hemisphere, in the Western Hemisphere, Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
Haiti literally should be the pearl of the Antilles like it used to be. But Haiti is disliked for a number of reasons. Haiti was literally the first country where the slaves said they had enough, they revolted, and they made a place for themselves. They took to the mountains, and they could not get these people out of the mountains for I don't know how long. They just couldn't. Now, Haiti is just one big island. Half of Haiti is the Dominican Republic. The other half is Haiti. Now, basically, one island really should just be one group of people, but it's not. You have, again, the indigenous people. Then you have the people who are of Spanish descent because the Spanish, or who came there with Columbus when he, quote unquote, discovered America. Now, they had a lot of slave labor there. It was very brutal there. Now, they had this one slave guy that they basically taught how to be an army officer. And at first he fought against the French who was occupying them there. But he fought for them when they fought against Spain. Now, by the time he came home, he had become a general. And he saw all the conditions that were in his country. And basically, he led a revolt in 1804, the most successful revolt that slaves have ever held. And they took over the country. They went to the mountains. And they could not get these people out of the mountains. They literally couldn't. So much so that they fortified it. And the France just pulled out and said, okay, forget it. We're done. That's how Haiti became its own independent country. Now, the other half of Haiti is the Dominican Republic, which is almost like a paradise because people go there to vacation.
It's like a line of demarcation that separates the good Dominican and the poor Haiti. And it's all on the same
island, basically.
All on the same island.
So basically that's like the same, you're the same people.
Yeah.
But you separate yourself based on class and based on the color of your skin.
Yeah.
Because the Haitians were definitely descended from the slaves that fought in the revolt. Now, quite naturally, the Dominicans basically fell in line with the Spanish because the Dominican Republic used to be called Hispaniola or Espanol. That was Santo Domingo. That was actually where Columbus landed at. He never got no further than there. So he never touched on any land other than right there. And that became the central place where Spain basically claimed their land at, was started right there. Then France came in and felt some kind of way about it. So they went to war. France and Spain started going to war. So they took one of the slaves and trained that slave to be a general. And he fought good wars. He became a very, very good general. And his name again was Toussaint L'Ouverture. And Toussaint L'Ouverture is a hero of major proportions. You don't hear much about him, but here's a country literally that said we had enough slavery because it was brutal to be there. No slave wanted to go to Haiti, wanted to go there. It was so brutal in that area that they literally had so much that they just fought for their own independence, literally. They won. And the French and everybody, they called us and said, we had enough, we can't get them out of those mountains.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Okay, that was very, very touching.
Okay.
At any rate, my point being is blacks, black Americans, blacks in Africa, we should invest in Haiti. We should not let Haiti, every time something happens, they get hit with a major disaster. It's literally the poorest country.
I agree.
It should be a pearl. It should be the place that we talk about because we want to preserve Haiti. Haiti's the place where we claimed our independence. We said enough slavery is enough. It stopped right there in Haiti. Haiti been said we had enough. But the world looks down on Haiti because, okay, they have some issues. And let's not forget about, corruption. That's a major problem they have in Haiti.
They just killed their prime minister or something.
And then there's that voodoo thing. They have a problem with voodoo in Haiti.
You do the voodoo that I do, but voodoo was initially, if I'm thinking right, a religion. It was a religion, and somehow the Western Hemisphere or somebody else made it into a bad thing. Is that true?
There's some validity to that, but that's theology.
Okay.
And that gets into a whole nother topic and another issue for another time.
Okay, that's for another day.
So for right now, we're going to call it quits, but we're going to say, let's invest in Haiti.
Yes.
They have relief funds. They need help a lot of time. We can invest in Haiti and make Haiti where we go on vacation.
Yes,
Every black person can walk the streets of Haiti. You can teach your kids, look, this is where this happened.
I don't know, because didn't they just kidnap like 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 people in
I'm not
Haiti?
saying right now.
Okay, because I don't think
ultimately.
right now is a good time to go
anywhere.
But we love you. We pray for you. We want Haiti to come up, though.
We do.
But we're not going to go right now, though.
Yeah.
Not now.
See ya.
Bye-bye.